Alrighty guys, I originally recorded the audio for this commentary before I actually had the gameplay, and I just wanted to talk about the things and then try to find a gameplay that would fit it. And unfortunately, the first time I actually made this commentary, it ended up being only 4 minutes long. And if you've ever played Call of Duty, you know that there's pretty much no game that's ever going to only last for 4 minutes. I even tried playing some Team Defender, and the shortest game that I could get is 7 minutes, which is what you're actually watching now. So anyways, I'm re-recording the audio for this, obviously, and basically I just want to talk about how the quality of my commentaries will be improving soon. So I've already got an HD camcorder that I make my, real-life videos with, but I use the Hapog HD PVR for my commentaries, which supports up to 720p, which, would be decent, except I play on my TV, which is like an old style, like CRT one. I don't think that's actually what it's called for TVs, but it's like the one with the big fat end on it. And it does technically support HD. It can do up to 1080i, but I'll put up a little thing on the screen here. So yeah, this is going to be up in the corner somewhere. And basically, although my TV is high definition, the red part of it that says 4:3, that's what my screen actually shows. But if you set an Xbox to high definition, you get a full 16:9 aspect ratio picture, which will be all of the blue and all of the red. Which means if I play in high definition on my TV, all the little blue stripes on each side get completely cut off. And there could be a guy over there that you won't see. And so that's why I have to play in standard def in order to, play properly on my TV. So basically that's why my recordings are in standard def, even though I use the Hapog and have an HD TV. So what I did is I ordered the Blackmagic Intensity Pro. I'll put a picture of that up on the screen. And it gives you two options. You can either record through HDMI, or there's a little port that looks kind of like a DVI port on there. And you can actually buy a splitter cable that you put in there and screw it on. And basically it gives you component inputs and outputs, and you can record either way in full 1080p. And with the Xbox, since it does not have HDCP, I will be recording with HDMI in full 1080p. And if I ever get a PS3 or PS4, when that thing's out, if I get either of those that do have HDCP, then I can use component in still, and I believe I can still use HDMI out. So that it's going to be nice for that, because it's got that little conversion factor built in. And so basically what this is going to allow me to do is now record my gameplay in 1080p, which of course means that I can make higher quality videos for you guys. Now, some of you keen-eyed viewers might have noticed, you can change the quality of the video that you're watching, and in this particular case, you can go all the way up to 1080p. But I just said that it's only 480 standard definition, right? Well, that is true. But when I edit and render my videos in Sony Vegas, you set your render options, and I set mine to 1080p HD, which makes the audio better, but in the case of the video, it can't, make the video better than it is, so the video quality is still crap. So when I get this card in, probably Wednesday, I'll start using it, and I'll have the unboxing of that sometime, I don't know. But when that comes in, I'll have better gameplays to use for my commentaries, which is going to be nice. And now I'm going to explain how this could actually help me out gaming a little bit. First of all is the obvious. High definition shows you things better. When I'm playing on standard def, a dude that's far away is going to be kind of blurry, and even things close up are blurry, because that's just how standard def works. Versus if I'm playing in high definition, things look better, and it helps with sniping, especially when you're looking at long distances. But even at close distances, it helps you. Another thing, well, my TV is, crapping on me slowly. Right now, you have to screw with the cables in order to get it to display red, so that's obviously going to be nice to not deal with that anymore. But then, one of the big things is input lag. Now, on a TV, especially, apparently Vizios are really bad at this, but every, TV, a large LCD screen that's designed for watching TV, those have what's called input lag. And that means that from the time that the picture comes into the ports on the back to the time it shows up on the LCD panel for your eyes to see, that might take 200 milliseconds, which is 1/5 of a second. Whereas on a computer monitor, that basically doesn't exist. Like on a computer LCD, you get between 2 and 5 milliseconds delay, and in my case, I believe my monitors actually have 2 millisecond delay, which means that there are 2 1,000ths of a second between the time the picture comes in and shows up on the screen, which is obviously great because that gives you an advantage in your response times. So if there's a dude who turns on you and starts shooting at you in the game, you'll see him quicker and be able to respond faster. And so it might not even be your fault if you get taken down. It might just be that you don't see the dude in time because your monitor is taking too long to show it. So this is going to help me out, hopefully. Another big factor is that if you've got like a 55-inch LCD, which of course I don't, but if you had a 55-inch LCD monitor, or actually TV, you have to move your eyes in order to see the different parts of the screen. Versus with a 21.5-inch monitor that I do have, you can pretty much see the entire screen if you back up just a little bit, which means if a dude pops up in the corner, you'll be able to see him with your peripheral vision easier than you can on a TV because it would be farther apart. So playing on a monitor should help my gameplays improve a little bit. Of course, I'm not going to guarantee you anything because I'm pretty bad at this game, but if it improves at all, it'll be pretty minor, but still, you know, it's going to be a better gameplay experience for me, and also probably a better viewing experience for you guys when I'm making videos in full HD. So I actually managed to fill like all 7 minutes of this gameplay, so that's kind of nice that there's not a big empty space at the end. So anyways, on with the outro that my subscribers will know by heart by now. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to click the like button and leave me a comment down below. If you want to see more of my videos, including the Blackmagic Intensity Pro, possibly a setup video of that, and all of my other commentaries and stuff, please click subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted. Enemy recon drone incoming. Enemy got the flag.